Yo guys, I'm excited about this. Super excited. Let's get it. I'm excited. Really excited. What's in this? What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Raf and I'm a YouTuber based here in Sydney, Australia. You'll know I normally talk about food, travel, and a bit of street fashion in this channel. I've done some footwear reviews in the past, some sneaker reviews. What's in this is technically footwear. And you could also say it's a bit of a travel footwear. This content's gonna be a little bit different from my usual. Just bear with me. Yo. I haven't bought any of these things or have seen any of this in a while. Since probably the late 90s. I'm a 90s child, so here it is. Boom! Alright, so back in the 90s, your boy Raf used to inline skate a lot. I would say I was intermediate level. Hopefully I haven't forgotten how to skate. Back in the day, I used to rock the Rollerblade TRS skates. I think there's still Rollerblade TRS skates out there, but I wanted to get something more sort of up to date, and I've been doing a lot of digging, a lot of research, and I ended up purchasing the Rollerblade Twister Edge. As I mentioned, I'm an intermediate skater. Well, back in the day. I don't know what it's like now, but alright, the kind of skates that I'm after is not so much on speed, but more like somewhere where I can skate on almost any kind of like flat surface. I'm after skates that's easy to maneuver basically, so I can eventually do some tricks again, hopefully, maybe. Good with turns, quite lightweight, so you can do jumps, whatever. And the closest skate I can find to that in the Rollerblade line. So Rollerblade's a brand, and it's still a great brand. It's still like one of the best out there in the market. So I stuck with it. So here it is. Oh yeah, by the way, I got this from Lucky Skates in Western Australia. It was really hard to get this in my size because I'm normally a size 6 in a lot of, like, in shoes. And everyone says that for the Twister Edge, it's best to go half a size up. So I end up with a 6.5, a US 6.5 in men's. And you want to look, because it can get a bit snug. I'll let you guys know eventually how true that is once I try this on later on and you know, take it for a spin. Pun intended, spin. Spin. Anyway, here it is. Wow. This actually does feel a little bit lighter than my previous TRS Rollerblade skates, but it feels more solid in a way as well. Damn. Yeah, it is slightly lighter, but it feels more solid. It's hard to describe, but it feels solid. Like, you can actually feel the qualities in hand, like on hand, in hand, whatever. Like, it feels sturdy. It feels like it's good quality. I mean, we won't know until we take it for a spin, as I said. Wow. Man, this takes me back, yo. It is like the TRS. And the wheels are, was it 85A? It's an 85A, 80mm wheel. So, kind of like similar to what I used to have. So it's softer wheels as well, which means that it's gonna ride smoothly on almost all surfaces, flat surfaces. This channel is me, it's about the things that I like. So, you know, if you don't mind this kind of content, like, let it be known in the comment section down below, and you know. Anyway, I'm gonna take these bad boys for a spin, and I'll let you know how we go. Hopefully I still remember to skate and I don't stack it. Let's get it.
A few moments later.
I'm back and I'm here to do a quick review on the Rollerblade Twister Edge. Do I rate it? Oh hell yeah, I rate this skate. The technology for inline skates has come a long way. This thing is amazing. Let's get some pros out of the way. Pro number one, it's the smoothest ride ever. It's like the smoothest skates I've ever worn, I've ever tried on. It's amazing, it's smooth, it's fast. And because of the soft wheels and the amazing bearings that's in this, it was just a smooth ride. It doesn't matter like what flat surface I was on, it was a smooth ride. And if you guys notice, I've attached the brake. Out of the box, it doesn't include the brake. It's in the box, so you can install it later. I had to install it because I did a lot of downhill rides, and just to be safe, I prefer it without this so I can do tricks, but I was trying to get used to it. I'm still too scared to do jumps, to do 180s, stuff like that. It feels very stable on feet. It really locks on your feet, and you want your feet locked down. And pro number three, it is so easy to maneuver. Oh yeah, another pro is that the padding inside, the lining inside it's a well padded lining. It feels so nice in feet, especially when it's locked in. It feels so comfy inside. There's also cons. At first, it's really hard to put on. I kind of struggled to put it on at first. There's like 2 buckles in here, and you've got the laces. So, I mean, I get it. You know, that's what I said. It's very stable skates, and because of these 3 things that locks it into your feet, understandable. But after like the second or third time I used this, wearing it was so much easy. Make sure you use this pull tab here when wearing it, and then grab onto those 2 things. It just makes it wearing a little bit easier. So that's just one of the cons. It's not much of a con. It's just, you know, something you have to get used to in the beginning. As long as you're up on your feet, and then even like the slight movement, you will spin, you will roll. So if you're a beginner and you're still trying to find your balance, it's hard when, you know, with just a little movement, you roll straight away, like, you know what I mean? So maybe look into other skates for, you know, if you're a beginner. But for intermediate and to advanced, these are really good for that. But yeah, and the last one I would say is all the locking mechanisms for this and adjusting mechanisms for the buckles and all that. It's not the most easy thing to learn to use. Like, I've used this like how many times now? At least like 5 times. And yeah, just like locking it in, loosening it up, it's not the easiest mechanisms. But overall, if you're a child of the 90s and used to own TRS skates, this is probably like a good alternative for that. They recommend this for a lot of urban skating, so that's really good for that. So that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning into this very short, sweet review. Guys, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button, smash it if you want to. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and hit the notification bell so that you're up to date with all my videos. Again, guys, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace, much love, I'm out.